There are so many good skin combos in Fortnite, but if you have trouble finding a combo that you actually want to use, then this is the video you need to watch, because today guys, I'm going to be showing you how to find your main combo in Fortnite. These are going to be some of the best combos in the game to main, and you guys want to make sure you stay around to see what the #1 position is, because this is such a clean combo that was just added to Fortnite. Let's just get straight into it though, and we have to start off with the Storm Wild Raven and the Serrated Demon Fang Pickaxe. If you guys have been using this, then this is perfect for all of the item shop collectors. We did just have these added to the store over the last few weeks. The Storm Wild Raven was added to celebrate Chapter 1 Season 1 OG being added back to the game, and the Serrated Demon Fang was added to the files for the Shogun X skin. I feel like these are some of the coolest items in the store this season. We do of course have all of the brand new Spider-Man or Spider-Verse skins added as well, but I just feel like we had to include Storm Wild Raven because it is so iconic, and the Serrated Demon Fang has to be one of the coolest design pickaxes that has ever been added to Fortnite. Before we move on guys, if you want a chance to win this Chapter 6 Battle Pass for free, make sure to go down and hit the like button and the subscribe button, and check out my second channel, more Kyro, down below. But we need to move on to ISO and of course the Studded Axe. This has to be one of the best combos in Fortnite, but this is actually going to be for all of the standout sweats. So if you want to use a combo that is so bright and colorful that everyone knows exactly what you are using and of course can see you from miles away, then this is the combo for you. This probably won't be perfect for everyone. I feel like this is really only for some of the more try-hard players and probably sweaty players as well, but I still feel like this is going to be a really popular combo moving forward. There's just something about this skin that is so cool, but the only downside for it is that it hasn't really featured in the store that much. It can be quite expensive and really only does have one edit style, which is probably the downside for it. The Studded Axe though fits in with this so perfectly, but our next combo might be even better because this is suited for all of the free players in Fortnite, and this is Slayer Juice World, and we're pairing this with the Axe of Champions 2.0. If you guys are a free items only player and you don't really spend money on the game, then this is a combo that you can use by only using the free items added to Fortnite. Obviously you can also use some of the newest Winterfest items. They do always seem to add free Winterfest items every single year, which are some of the coolest items in the game, but I feel like Slayer Juice World has just been so popular, and you could get this for free just by attending the end of Chapter 5 event, which was so iconic. And the Axe of Champions 2.0 could also be unlocked for free just by winning a tournament, which was a really cool addition. I don't know how popular or tryhard this is going to be, but we just had to include it in the list because it is so good in Fortnite right now. Let's move on to one of the more brightly colored combos that we have, and this is actually going to be Eclipse and the Star Wand. Now this is actually going to be for all of the kick combo flexes in Fortnite, so if you guys want to stand out as much as possible and use the kicks that have been added to the game in Chapter 2 Remix and of course now in Chapter 6, then this is going to be perfect for you. Obviously we don't really include kicks in combos just yet. If you guys want me to include them, then make sure to let me know, but I just feel like these have been some of the best skins to use for kicks, not only because this is part of the Nike franchise and of course a Nike skin, but most of the kicks in the game actually fit in quite well with Eclipse. Obviously this skin is a little bit more unique and different to a lot of the other skins that we have in the game, so the Star Wand does fit in with it quite well, and I just feel like this combo is going to be perfect for every single playstyle in Fortnite. If you do want to show everyone else that you are a little bit more of a competitive player though, then you could always use the superhero skins and of course the Axe of Champions 2.0. This is actually going to show everyone that you are a pro Fortnite player, but if you still want to use kicks, then you can always use them with the superhero skins. I'm just a big fan of these. I feel like these superhero skins have been some of the best skins in the history of Fortnite. They obviously are quite expensive, coming in at 1,800 V-Bucks, but you could also unlock this pickaxe for free, so I feel like it definitely makes this combo worth it. The only downside to these superhero skins though is that a lot of people basically use just the same edit styles for these, which are the fully white and the fully black edit style. I just feel like there are so many other possibilities with these skins that people are overlooking because those two styles have just been so popular. So if you guys do want to be unique and change this around as much as possible, then I highly recommend using a dual colored superhero skin. That is going to be one of my personal favorites, and I think could be one of the best combos moving forward. forward. That takes us forward, guys, to Spider-Punk, and we are pairing this with the Knuckle Daggers. This is going to be perfect for all of the anime fans in Fortnite or the cel-shaded skin fans that we do see. So if you are an anime fan or a cel-shaded fan, then this is the combo that you want to be using. I really like this a lot. I feel like these items work so well together. They are some of the more iconic items that we do see. I feel like a lot of them have sort of been quite underrated as well, because they never really stay popular for that long, but I really do like this a lot. They have done an amazing job with this collab, and it is only going to get better in the future. The Spider-Verse skins have been incredible, but let me know which one is your favorite in the comments down below. Let's move on, guys, to the Star Assassin and the Fiendish One. Now, this is definitely an underrated combo, but I feel like this is actually suited for all of the male sweats that we have in Fortnite, so if you guys do prefer to use the male skins in the game as opposed to the female skins, then this could be perfect for you. The Star Assassin is also quite an underrated skin. We never really saw too many people buying this during Chapter 2 Remix because, of course, Chapter 6 was just around the corner, and this really only featured in the store for a few days, and then, of course, we had Juice WRLD added to the game, so I feel like a lot of people did end up saving their V-Bucks for that. Still, though, I think this was really incredible. It is going to be one of the coolest male skins that we do have in the game, but again, with only one style and not that many people using it, I just feel like this was a missed opportunity by Fortnite, so hopefully they do add some more styles for this in the future. The Fiendish One is going to match in with it so well. I know I'm going to be using this combo a lot, and I hope you guys are using it as well, but that takes us forward to Wildcat and, of course, the Stellar Axe. This combo is actually going to be perfect for all of the locker flexes that we have in the game. So if you want to flex to your friends that you are one of the richest players in the world, then this is a combo that you need to be using. This combo actually sets you back over $1,500. You had to buy a brand new Nintendo Switch console in order to get this skin, which did set you back around $500, and then of course a brand new Samsung phone in order to get this pickaxe that came with the Galaxy skin, making it one of the most expensive combos in Fortnite. I'm sure a lot of you guys that already own these items are going to be using this every single day, and if you are like me and don't own either of these items, then you might want to use something like Rebirth Harley Quinn and of course the Bad Joke instead. This is going to be more suited for all of the DC fans. You can still definitely be a locker flexer and use this combo, but I just feel like this is more suited to the DC fans. The DC fans in Fortnite are really only going to use the DC themed items that we do have in the game, and since DC is quite a rare collab now and doesn't really feature in the store that often, I feel like this is definitely one of the more rare ways to play Fortnite. I'm still a big fan of this though. I feel like the DC skins have been really good. They are only getting better as well, which just makes this combo even cooler. But it is completely up to you guys on whether you want to use Rebirth Harley Quinn, the Joker, the original Harley Quinn skin, Black Adam, or of course any of the other DC skins. I just feel like Rebirth Harley Quinn has been one of the best. It is one of my favorite skins as well, so for that reason we are including it in this video. The Bad Joke was a no-brainer. Obviously you could use the Harley hitter, but I just feel like I wanted to include something else that people haven't really been using before, and this is such an underrated pickaxe because you did have to buy it in a bundle, which did set you back around $40. If you don't really care about the collabs in Fortnite though, you might want to try something like Aura and of course the Icebreaker. If you are looking for a combo to main, then this is perfect for all of the Zero Build pros. Obviously Zero Building was introduced during Chapter 3. It quickly became one of the more popular ways to play Fortnite, and I feel like this has really only grown in popularity during Chapter 6. Aura is always one of the best skins for this game mode though. There's just something about this that is so cool. I love this a lot, and I feel like it is one of the best combos in the game. Aura does only set you back 800 V-Bucks, so it is extremely cheap. There is so much potential for this skin moving forward because they can always remake it, and they have already remade it a bunch, which just improves this, and the Icebreaker fits in with this perfectly. It does also make it one of the cheapest combos in this video, coming in at only 1,300 V-Bucks, which I think is my favorite part about it. Let's move forward, guys, to the Night Rose and of course the Spinal Slicer. This combo is perfect for all of the Battle Pass grinders that we do have in Chapter 6. Obviously, there are a few different Battle Passes now in the game, but I feel like for Chapter 6 Season 1, if you guys have been grinding out the original Battle Pass, the Night Rose skin is the one that you want to be using. This is going to show everyone else you are a try-hard player player, because this is the tier 100 skin this season. The Spinal Slicer is also one of the latest pickaxes that you do unlock in Chapter 1 Season 1 OG's Battle Pass, which is really cool. And even though these items are not designed together, I feel like they do work in quite well, especially with the amount of edit styles that the Night Rose does actually have. If you are a Battle Pass grinder, you might have also bought the oldest Battle Passes in the game, like the Chapter 1 Season 3 Battle Pass, and of course bought the Reaper and the trusty number 2 that was introduced during that season. Instead of being a Battle Pass grinder though, this is actually going to be for all of the rare flexes that we do have. This is similar to the locker flexes, but I just feel like the locker flexes have spent a lot of money on their skins and combos, and maybe necessarily haven't been playing Fortnite from the very beginning. But if you guys have been playing since day one, then you are definitely going to be known as a rare flexer. This is perfect for everyone that wants to show off how long they've been playing Fortnite for. So if you have been playing the game since the very beginning, this is definitely a combo that you need to use. The Reaper is one of the most OG skins in the game. It is one of the most popular skins for a reason as well. I mean, it doesn't surprise me that this is still one of the most loved skins in the history of the game, and I don't think that is going to be changing anytime soon. The trusty number 2 would have to be one of the coolest Battle Pass pickaxes that we have. I mean, I still see people using this today, and there really aren't that many people using pickaxes that were introduced during the Chapter 6 Battle Pass, which is just insane. But I feel like we need to move on, guys, to Chani and of course the Leviathan Axe. This is actually perfect for all of the collab collectors in Fortnite. If you guys don't really care too much about being the most tryhard player or the sweatiest player in the game, then you might actually be a collab collector. These players are just going to want to buy the coolest items that we do have in Fortnite. They're going to want to buy all of the items that come with different collab franchises as well, which is so cool. Chani was one of the coolest collab skins that we had. This is actually part of a June collab, but this is probably one of the strangest collabs Fortnite has ever done as well. This was back during Chapter 2 Season 8. It only featured in the store when the first June movie was released, and when the second June movie came out, this wasn't even added back to the store. We didn't get any more edit styles for it, and Fortnite didn't even acknowledge this, which I feel like was a wasted opportunity. I'm still a big fan of this combo though, and I just feel like the Leviathan Axe fits in with the theme of this so perfectly, so it is definitely worth using if you own both of these items. We need to move on though, guys, to an item that was actually available for free, and this is going to be Felina, and of course we are pairing this with the Axe of Champions 2.0. Now you could actually use this if you are a free item player, but I feel like this is more suited to all of the tawny grinders in Fortnite. So if you're playing all the Cash Cubs or the FNCS tournaments as well, then you are going to be known as a tournament grinder. These are definitely going to be some of the best players on your friends list. They might even be some of the best players in the world as well, and that is why they have to use a combo that only the best of the best are going to be able to use. The Axe of Champions 2.0 used to be the coolest pickaxe because you could only get this by winning an FNCS tournament, which was such a flex, but obviously now this does just feature in the store all the time. Felina though is a little bit different. You had to level up 50 times in order to unlock this skin, so it was a little bit of a grind, but still really cool that this was able to be unlocked completely for free. Obviously, to get all the edit styles for this though, you did have to grind the ranked game mode, which I'm sure everyone did, but if you are like me and just a little bit of a noob, you probably just own the default style. Obviously, to show off that you are a tawny grinder though, you are going to want to use the Unreal edit style of this skin, but I'm sure we will get more ranked skins added to the game in the future that might be even better than this. If you don't really play any tournaments though, you might instead want to use something like Corvus and of course the Reaper pickaxe. This is going to be more suited for the meme players or the memers that we have in Fortnite. We have so many different meme players now in the game, and I feel like the Big Bird skins seem to be something that Fortnite is putting a lot of emphasis on and trying to make these some of the more interesting skins in the game. These are perfect for the meme players though, the players that don't really take Fortnite too seriously and just want to have fun with their friends. They want to try and get wins in the funniest ways possible, then these are going to be the combos for you. I really like them though. I feel like Corvus might be one of the coolest ones that we do have. This is actually a remake of the Raven skin that has been so popular in Fortnite for such a long time, and of course one of the most OG skins as well, so it is really cool to see this remake made as a big meme skin, and we just had to pair it with the Reaper as well, because even though this is such an iconic pickaxe, I feel like we do see a lot of meme players still using this. That takes us forward, guys, to the Lady of Crane skin, and we are pairing this with the Gilded Naginata. Now this is actually for all of the crew collectors that we have in Fortnite, because this is the Fortnite crew bundle for December. Obviously the Lady of Crane skin would probably be the coolest Fortnite crew skin we've seen for a long time. I feel like this was just so well done. All the edit styles for this look so good as well, and it definitely fits in with the theme of Chapter 6. The Gilded Naginata might not be the coolest Fortnite crew pickaxe that we have, but again, it does fit in with the theme of this season, and it was specifically designed for the Lady of Crane skin, just making this even better. You can of course use any of the other crew skins or pickaxes for this to show off that you are a crew collector in Fortnite, but I still feel like this is one of the best ways to spend your V-Bucks and money in Fortnite. For $10 a month, you get a really cool skin, pickaxe, back bling, and some other items. You get 1,000 V-Bucks for free, and of course an entire battle pass for free as well, not to mention edit styles for the skin for like 6 months after that bundle has launched, which is definitely worth it. Next up though, guys, we need to talk about Doom 2099 and of course the Slice Sweeper. This is perfect for all of the thicker boy players that we have in Fortnite. If you guys don't really care too much about using the most tryhard players or the smaller skins in the game, and instead just want to use some of the biggest and thickest skins that we do have, then this combo is perfect for you. It is kind of weird that Fortnite added Doom 2099 to the season after the Marvel season has actually finished, especially since Doom was the face of that season. I feel like it would have made sense for that to be added to the game during that season, but it was added in Chapter 6 and this skin is still really clean. The Slice Sweeper is also one of the biggest pickaxes that we do have in the game. I don't feel like these items work that well together, but they are definitely some of the thickest items in the game right now. That takes us forward, guys, to the number 4 position, and we have Fish Stick, and we are pairing this with the Star Wand. This is actually perfect for memers, but also for noob players in Fortnite. If you don't take the game too seriously, or maybe you are just horrible at building and you have no idea what you are doing, then I hate to say it, but you are going to be a noob player. Even though Fish Stick used to be a tryhard skin, this is definitely perfect for memers and of course noob players as well. The Star Wand, again, I feel like fits in with the theme of this. You can use this if you are a noob or a pro player. There's just something so cool about this pickaxe, but at the moment, I feel like it is actually quite popular by meme and noob players. Fish Stick, though, could always become one of the more tryhard skins in the future, so if you are a pro player using this, then make sure to let me know in the comments down below. But that takes us forward to our next combo, guys, and we have Juice WRLD, and we are pairing this with the Sound Scepter. Now, we could use this for so many different types of Fortnite players, like the free players, the sweats, the pros, but I feel like this is actually more suited for the Icon series fans. Obviously, Juice WRLD is the latest addition to the Icon series. We had the Slayer Juice WRLD skin added to the game right at the end of Chapter 2 Remix, where you could actually unlock this for free just by logging in, and you could of course get the other Juice WRLD skin as well through the item shop. I feel like both of these are incredible, so you can pick either one for this combo. I personally like Slayer Juice WRLD just because I think it is so cool that they added a music video Juice WRLD skin to the game, but obviously not that many people use cel shaded skins anymore, which is why the default Juice WRLD skin is probably going to be the best one. You could of course use the pickaxes designed for Juice WRLD as well, but I just feel like the Sound Scepter being a golden microphone makes so much sense for this combo, but it might not be as good as Midas, and we are pairing this with the Gold Crow. This is going to be perfect for all of the OG fans in Fortnite. If you have come back to Fortnite just to play the OG seasons, then this is a combo that you need to use. Obviously, Chapter 1 has returned to Fortnite, and this is going to be a permanent game mode. Throughout every single month, we're going to be going from Chapter 1 Season 1 all the way through to Chapter 1 Season X. I feel like Fortnite could just continue this cycle over and over again. It's going to be so interesting to see how many players actually come back to the game for this update, but I'm so excited to see what happens. If you guys are as well, then make sure to let me know in the comments down below. I just feel like Midas has been one of the coolest skins added to the game over the last few years, and a lot of people that probably have quit Fortnite but are coming back to play in Chapter 1 OG are probably going to be using this. The Gold Crow was released around the same time as well, but you could always go back to using some of the older items that we do have. But before we move on to the number 1 position, guys, make sure to go down and check out more more Kyro, and of course hit the like button and the subscribe button if you want a chance to win this battle pass for free. But that takes us forward, guys, to the #1 spot. And if you guys have been using Catwoman and the Axe of Champions 2.0, then you are going to be a tryhard player. If you want to be a tryhard player as well, I feel like this is a combo that you need to buy. Comic book Catwoman has been an incredible skin, and it has finally been added back to the store after like 3 years, which is just so insane. I'm so glad they added this back to the game. The Axe of Champions 2.0 as well is one of the most tryhard pickaxes we are ever going to see. So these items are perfect together. It is going to be perfect for all of the tryhard players as well. So if you guys have been using this, then I'm sure you are already one of the best players on your friends list. You could always swap this out to any of the other tryhard skins that we have in the game, but I just love this so much and feel like it is going to be perfect for you guys to use in Chapter 6. But there you guys go, that is my video for how to find your main combo. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Make sure to let me know what combo you are using today, and I'll see you all next time.